So, what part of nutrition do you find most confusing?
The carbs,
Yeah.
that is the most difficult.
Yeah.
So it's 2026, and unfortunately, carbs are still getting aggressively cancelled as hard as Diddy. And honestly, if carbs had vocal cords and a mouth, they'd probably protest against this until they died. Because they are not bad at all. In actual fact, they're the complete opposite. People are gaslighting the fuck out of them. So let me make carbohydrates dead simple. Carbs are one of the three main macronutrients that we consume on a daily basis, the others being fats and protein. Now, carbs contain 3.75 kilocalories per gram, meaning out of the three macronutrients, they've actually got the lowest amount of calories per gram. Now, when you eat carbs, they get stored as something called glycogen. And a very simple way to explain glycogen is it's just short fire energy stored in the muscles and in the liver. Now, here's where people get confused. Per gram of carbohydrate that you consume, when it gets stored as glycogen, it will also retain around 3 to 4 grams of water. So when people completely cut out carbohydrates from their diet, they'll lose weight incredibly fast because they're losing all of this water weight. Not because they've lost fat, but because they've just lost a shit ton of water. So because of this, carbs didn't make you fat, you just dehydrated yourself a little bit. Carbohydrates are actually your body's preferred source of fuel, and they do not cause fat gain on their own, independent of energy intake. If you eat less calories than what you burn off, you will lose fat. Doesn't matter if all of those calories are made up completely of carbohydrates or not at all, you will lose fat because you've ate less calories than what you've burnt off. On the other hand, if you eat more calories than what you burn off, you will gain fat. That's not the carbohydrates' fault. That's because you've just eaten too much. So please, for the love of fuck, can we stop slandering carbohydrates? Because bread, pasta, and a good old sarnie are some of the tastiest foods you can eat. Hashtag save the sarnie. And if you want to make fat loss fun, seamless, and non-wanky as possible, make sure you drop me a follow.